As many of you will remember, back in April, reports began circulating that actor Ryan Gosling was in negotiations to take on a lead role in director Ridley Scott's upcoming Blade Runner sequel. Now, in an exclusive interview with Collider.com, Gosling has confirmed that he will indeed be in the new follow-up to the sci-fi classic. Gosling will next be seen in the new film The Big Short. Schnapp, does the addition of Ryan Gosling increase, decrease, or do nothing for your level of anticipation for the new Blade Runner movie?
I mean, I think it increases it slightly. I'm in the mindset that I don't need a Blade Runner sequel. It's one of my favorite science fiction films. Does it need a sequel? No. That they're making one, I am excited about, because I'll be like, man, it'll be 2040. What do the replicants look like, or whatever. Ryan Gosling's a great actor. They've got I don't know how you say his name, Villeneuve, and is directing it. And Deakins is the cinematographer. Prisoners was Villeneuve's crushing of the human
Which
spirit
Deakins
film.
also was a cinematographer.
Yeah, so I
on.
mean, those two guys, I think they're going to bring something really unique and fulfill the prophecy that Ridley Scott started with Blade Runner 2, The Quickening, or whatever it's going to be called.
How to kill any enthusiasm for that movie right now. Name it Blade Runner 2, The Quickening.
I know.
I am one of those very, very, very rare human beings in the world that I actually don't like the original Blade Runner.
We're going to watch it together.
Which version? There's like 4.
I know. Well, just the last time I saw it was probably 10 years ago. It was the last time I watched it. And I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, and I've just never enjoyed it. Now, that being said, I have not been interested at all in this sequel. Not because I didn't really like the first one, but even though I didn't like it, I acknowledge everybody else loves it. So I got to take that in consideration. The reason I haven't been excited for it is because Ridley Scott forgot how to direct about 12 years ago. You know, everything he's put out has been terrible. So I had lost faith in Ridley Scott until this little movie called The Martian came out. And now The Martian is I'm going to call it my number 2 favorite movie of the year right now. And depending on the day you ask me, some days it might be number 1. It jumps back and forth with Inside Out for me. That's what is my favorite movie of the year so far. But he killed it. Yes, it's based on a great book, but if you watch that film, the direction of the film is what gave it its oomph. You know, it was all about timing and the artistry of that movie that a director like Ridley Scott should be bringing us. Now, all of a sudden, we're talking Blade Runner 2, and I'm like, yeah, sign me up for that. And adding a talent like Ryan Gosling, like we said this before when it was first rumored that he might pop in. Gosling's a great actor. He's a flat-out great actor. Adding him to something like this, having him act alongside Harrison Ford, I think it'll be a good thing. So, you know, in just a couple of months, I've gone from who cares about Blade Runner 2 to I care about Blade Runner 2, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. David, what about you?
For me, Ryan Gosling doesn't sell me on the movie, even though I'm excited to see it. It's because of Deakins and Villeneuve, or how you say his name, because I saw Sicario. Sicario is one of my top 3 films of the year. It's just
heavy.
Gorgeous. I mean, this Blade Runner 2, if anything, let's say the story doesn't work, it's going to look good. So that's why it's going to look good. So I'm excited to see that. I just love the world of Blade Runner. I played the PC game when I was a kid. Just everything about it. It's just such a. I mean, it was Los Angeles. Was it 2013?
2019, son.
19. So we're almost there. So there's a chance that it could still look like that. We could still get some artificial intelligence coming. And just the whole. I love the system they use to find out if somebody's human or a robot. You know, that whole question, the Q&A, the void conf. Yeah, I mean, there's so many iconic moments. It came out a year after I was born. That's a fantastic film for me. I love that.
A youngling is in the audience.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.